Good afternoon, everybody. How is everybody today? I finally finished my island and I'm really chuffed. That's not a very good camera angle, is it? That's a bit better. I hope everybody's getting excited or looking forward to just relaxing and chilling for the holidays. I know I am. This island's took me just over 6 weeks of intense work. I don't think I want to do it again, but I finally did it, so I hope you're looking forward to it. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that's supporting me, cheered me on, just been really kind to me, because honestly it means the world, and I love you all. So happy Christmas, happy holidays. Right, shall we get into the... Whoops, we're in the dark. Right. Welcome to Mist. This island has gone through many changes. It's my first island that I had as soon as Animal Crossing New Horizons came out. And my favourite lives here, Mr. Static. It's always been my favourite since Wild World. So without further ado, let's get into the tour. This is my first character, Fenne. And we'll just go to the entrance first. I'll show you the map. So, very strange terraforming, but it does work. We've got Daisy, Callie, Petrie, my bestie Static, Elmer, Zell, Stu, who I've grown to quite like, Molly, Marlo, another little grumpy old man, and Lobo. He was a replacement for Teddy. Teddy decided he wanted to leave, and I decided to let Teddy go. The only one who's never leaving, obviously, is Static. And my other character is Sissy. Sissy lives in a log cabin in the natural part of town. So this is my island entrance as you come in. Some presents you can see on the floor for you. This is in front of the town hall. Quite a magical Christmassy build. Very simple, I think. And then we walk down. This is the street, main street, where the shops are. So you've got Nooks there, and next door we've got the Able sisters. We've got a little car pulling a sleigh, which I thought was quite cute. This is Abel's sisters. You can still get on the beaches. There's not a lot on the beaches. There is a few, you know, random little tiny bits. Very natural, because the beach is quite bleak over here this time of year. All the houses are decorated, including mine and Sissy's. Not all of Sissy's are accessible, but they are decorated. Obviously Lobo's out, but we can go in and see Petrie. Oh, she's been crafting. I don't know what she's doing. There's usually a fireplace here. This is hers. Every house has got a Christmas tree or some prettiness in. Let's talk. Today is Friday. It's not actually, it's Thursday. They've all got comfy, cozy, Christmassy homes. And then we've just got a little bit of a cliff here. Like I said, the beaches are accessible. I'll just go around the back of this building. As you can see, this takes us to resident services. But if you walk around here, through here, there's my bestie. We've got another little area with little stalls and shops. This is where you can have a photo took with Santa. He's got his little elf out, and obviously the little nose is supposed to represent Santa. We've got the camera. We've got a little toy shop here. Which I think is quite cute. Obviously we've got our Switch on display. I have used quite a few of the gyroids around town, and then we've got a little candle shop and a little place just to have a cuppa and a nice piece of chocolate log for Christmas. This is just a little filler area that goes around the houses. Quite a nice view up here. And then if you go through here, this goes to our natural area, and up here Molly lives and Elma lives, and neither of them are in. Oh, he's thinking. What are you thinking? You bought a coat. Yes, I'll have a coat. How fun. I don't think Molly's in. No, she's not. You can climb up there if you've got a ladder. There is a few vines, but it's just more for background. And then over here, we've got our ski lift, which goes down the mountain. And across from the mountain is our campsite, which I think's quite a nice cozy build, because I was going to put it on the beach. We do have a camper. I do know who it is, so I wonder if anybody can guess. And we've got the reindeer pulling the sled to bring all the supplies up. And if you come over here, if you look up, you've got, oops, if I can get rid of the, you've got Santa's sleigh. So I'm going to take a picture, see if I can disappear. As if it's flying over the rooftops. I'm going to ignore the castle for now. Going to walk past the frozen river. Zell lives here. I love all the pretty lights. Static lives here, as we've seen he's out, and this is the bottom of the ski lift, so when you come down you can get a nice cup of coffee, just sit down and relax. And because it's so cold at this time of year, the river's frozen. And this side is used for ice fishing. And then this side we've got sledging. And we've got ice skating. And we've also got a hot soup stand for when you come off, because it's so chilly. Just walk past the river. I'm gonna walk through here. Oops. What's my bestie doing? This is where Fenne lives. Sissy lives. She lives in the lodge. If you go behind here, you can see the cliffs and the waterfall. Like very natural area. And then you walk down. There is a little bridge to go over the peninsula, and then we've got just the lighthouse on the peninsula. Very simple. I'll just take you through this way. Obviously the cliffs are decorated. And this is our tree farm. Our Christmas tree farm. We've got different sizes, different sizes of trees, some decorated, some not. I can see that Sissy's been making snowmen. There's still snowballs about. And we'll just go into Sissy's house. She's got a very cozy living room. She's all ready for Christmas. She's got her Christmas tree up. She's got her little pupper. There's always a little pupper on the island representing my shadow. Good afternoon, Amy. I'm just touring. I did it. So it's her living room. This room isn't, it's, you know, it's blocked off, but that's fine. I'll just zoom round. Got another little gyroid there. I actually did it. It's just took me over 6 weeks. And then this is her cozy kitchen. Kind of old fashioned, but she likes cakes and she likes cookies. Thank you. I mean, to be fair, I don't mind sitting by that fire reading a book. And this is her bedroom. Obviously I had to use a snowy wall because it's one of my favourites, to be fair. She can sit by the fireplace. She's got a cosy bed, and then she's got a little reading nook with her teddy. I quite like this room. And then down in the basement, which I actually did about 20 minutes ago because I didn't realise I hadn't done it. So I used what I got in her inventory. Is just a magical holiday room, I would describe it as. And I think, to be fair, it turned out pretty good considering I didn't have anything. Yeah, it's one of my favourite walls as well. That's just like a magical Christmassy holiday room. That's the snowman. I'll just show Amy this. This was the tree farm. There's not a lot of villagers in their houses. I'm not sure why. We're all out and about, obviously enjoying the holiday season. I did leave some gifts here for people. This is where Marlowe lives, and this is where Stu lives. He's in. Thanks for dropping by. Fits his bed perfectly. So he's got a tree up. Everybody's got a tree. Some of them have got stockings, but yeah. And he's got a big boy bed because he's quite a big character. And he was a random moving. I kind of like him. So much detail to even do the villager homes. Yeah, I don't know. I just like doing them. And then over here, we've got Daisy. She's in. We did hers yesterday. What an unexpected treat to have you drop by like this, darling. I want to chat. At home by myself, I'm happiest with a good long book and some oolong tea to drink. Sounds very cosy. She looks good in her house. And then over here we've got, oops, I don't know what I walked into. Maybe a villager. We've just got, oh, I can see I'd missed a fossil, but that's fine. We've got a little cocoa truck and treats. Like I said, the beaches are very simple. There's a little bit. We've also got, you know, dead pigeon there. Very simple. But if people want to come and visit, you know, you can walk around. It's pretty easy to navigate. There's always something you miss, isn't there, when you upload a dream. And then this is Callie's, which took a lot of figuring out yesterday. Oh, and she's busy. Okay. She's crafting a golden garden bunny. I think it's kind of the wrong season. I do. That's hilarious. We're not into Bunny Day yet. We're doing Christmas. And then through here, you know, just little filler spaces. Oops. I was going to walk around. All the cliffs are decorated. They've got trees and candles and lights on. And then we go over the river and the waterfall. I kind of like joining up the river mouths. And then through here we've got what I call Food Street. Got the chips and all the food going. I find it funny that you can hear the fryer going, so people get their hot food. And then this is a museum. It's just decorated like a castle. And I put the two swan life rings there. I've never had them before, and I slung one down and then I had to sling another one down, and I thought they look cute together. You all need a bit of love at Christmas. Just a bit of a natural filler area here. I left that rock, which is fine. And then back to Stu's house. And then up over the bridge. Got Christmas trees. Lots of lights. You can view over the ice hole fishing area. It is so glowy, isn't it? I love all the lights. And then this is just a building I created just to celebrate Christmas. I don't know what you call it, but maybe a little monument in town that they put the lights on and decorated. See if I can get a picture. See if I can get you out the picture. Ooh. So yeah, it's a lot of ice furniture. And then the wedding bell, which I don't believe I've ever used. So that was exciting to use this. And then we go over the bridge. Little area to sit, little area to paint. I don't know whether Amy saw this. But there's Father Christmas in his sleigh. Hi Tisha, I'm just touring my island. And then if we walk around here, just got a little Christmassy light walkway. I don't know whether you have them in your countries, but sometimes over here we have like forest walks with lights and Christmas trees. So I just built that round here. And then this is the best. I worked quite hard on my castle. Quick hello because pizza is about to arrive at school. And then gala starts at 7. Nice. And then this is Fenne's Ice Castle. You have light shows, but they're not often forest themed. That sounds so cool. We have quite a few. We've got one in February, not far from here. I have them all year, obviously when it's dark, which I've booked to go to. So this is Fenne's Ice Castle. And it took me a while, but I did it because I don't think anybody's seen in here yet, except for me. So this is just the entrance. Just like, we call them grottos over here. You used to be able to go into shops and they'd have like little walkthroughs with snowy displays and all that, or little side openings with snowy displays, and we call them grottos over here. So that's like the entrance. I like this room. You're going again, glad I caught you. No worries, you enjoy. Not long to go till you're free. It's a bit awkward to get around because obviously I've put a lot about. And then I've made this like a little ice bar. Kind of reminded me when I went to Prague on my honeymoon. There was an ice bar, and they give you nice blankets to wear. And you have ice glasses to put the vodka in, and there was a tree and everything, and it was very pretty. So this is my ice bar, even though I've put a heater in. Yep, gala until 9:30 or something, and then vacation starts. Yay! So that's my ice bar. It's very quiet in our house. or castle I should say. And then this is her bedroom. She's all ready for holidays. It's very sparkly. I love fairy lights in real life. I've got fairy lights around my house, so this is perfect. And then I think I'll save upstairs till last. Back room, obviously you can't get in, which is fine. And downstairs is just a kind of magical courtyard, frozen courtyard with the little joywood singing. Very simple, but I just love the way that all the lights glow, and I like the little joywoods just singing. And then upstairs was inspired by The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. You can't really go in it, but that's what it's inspired by. So basically, well, you can walk in a little bit. Welcome to Narnia. So you've got the wardrobe, you've got the lamppost, you've got Mr. Tumnus peeping out, and then you've got the winter forest. And obviously you've got the coats. So that was inspired by that. So that's Narnia. Do you like that? I quite like this. I don't even know where it suddenly popped into my head. It's one of my favourites, this room. I was trying to figure out how to do Mr. Tumnus, but he's a reindeer. He's a reindeer. But yeah. So that's my island. I don't think I've missed anything. All my codes are on either in my Discord or on my Pinterest. I did start doing one of those cards, but then I gave up and deleted it because it takes too long. Because I use different codes for different islands. I just really like my island at the moment. It does get you like all Christmassy. And I think it's the first time I've used some of these items, like the merry-go-round, the balloon wagon, just random items really. Thank you, Amy, it means a lot. 6 weeks of hard work of visiting treasure islands, which I will credit when I upload it. I know I'm not very good at videos, I just upload them all pretty raw, that's how it is. Maybe next year I'll be able to learn. But yeah, thank you all for watching me tour my island. I'm going to take my hat off now because I'm extremely warm. Even though it is winter over here, but it's not too bad today. I think it's about 8. Let's give it back to static. I thought we could go over to Happy Home Paradise and we could give Jingle a holiday home, because obviously he works very hard at Christmas So I thought we could go over there. It's raining over there. It's been raining all week. I love the rain, but the last couple of days it's just been very grey and what I call greasy. So yeah. So I thought we could go over and give Jingle his holiday home he deserves. After all his hard work. I've seen people do Jingle's home. I don't think I've actually ever scanned anybody into Happy Home.